welcome to my channel. I'm Erin Spain, and today I'm going to be sharing a tutorial for this DIY summer wreath. I have to give a major shout out to Home Depot for sponsoring this video as part of their prospective program. I'm going to be using this Dremel rechargeable glue pen for this project, and I will be telling you more about this throughout the video, and I will link to it in the description box below. If you have any questions for me, please leave those in the comment section, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and click the bell. All right, let's get started.
For this project, you'll need some faux eucalyptus and faux succulents, scissors, wire cutters, floral wire, an embroidery hoop, and the Dremel rechargeable glue pen. First, I took my Dremel glue pen out of the package and went ahead and charged it fully before using it. This tool is so much better than a regular glue gun. It heats up in 15 seconds. It has a precision tip for fine detail and a reduced drip nozzle. It has an ergonomic shape to reduce fatigue. It uses regular glue sticks, and it automatically shuts off after 10 minutes of inactivity. The first thing I did was just sort of play around with different layouts and get an idea of exactly how I wanted to arrange my eucalyptus and succulents. Next, I needed to trim the stems of my eucalyptus because they were really long, so first I used scissors to trim through the outer plastic layer, and then I was able to use wire cutters to trim the inner wire, and then I could kind of bend it and snap it and break it off. Next, I attached the eucalyptus branches to the embroidery hoop using floral wire. So I just kind of wrapped it around and twisted it in the back and then snipped off the excess. I twisted the wire as tight as I could, but it's still going to be a little bit loose and flop around a little bit, and so I'll show you how we're going to fix that here in just a moment. So I just continued wrapping the wire around, twisting it in the back, and I tried my best to hide it so you couldn't see it from the front, just kind of tucking it under the stems. Okay, now it's time for our Dremel glue pen. So basically you just push the button, it'll flash and it'll heat up in 15 seconds, and then it stops flashing once it's ready to use. And then we're gonna flip our wreath over and use this glue pen to secure the wires in the back. This will help keep it from sliding around. The glue takes about 2 minutes to dry fully, so I let it sit for a couple of minutes before flipping it back over and adding the succulents. Some of the larger succulents that I used were pretty heavy and they had little stems on them, so I attached them the same way that I attached the eucalyptus by using floral wire and then securing the wire in the back with my glue pen. I did have to add a few wires to each of these succulents since they were quite a bit heavier and floppier than the eucalyptus branches. So I secured the wires once again with the glue pen. You guys, I can't even imagine going back to a regular glue gun after this. This is so much easier to use and so much less messy. After the glue dried on the succulent wires, I flipped the wreath back over and started attaching my smaller succulents. Since these were much smaller and more lightweight, I was able to attach them using just my glue pen and no floral wire. I just sort of randomly placed them until I felt like the wreath was pretty well balanced. I let the glue dry for several minutes and then I was ready to hang it. And now we have a DIY boho style asymmetrical summer wreath. And now for the outtakes.
Click the bell. I will be... I'm Erin Spain, and today I'm going to be sharing a tutorial for this... Are you not turned on? Hello and welcome... Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm...
Thanks so much for watching. You can find me online at ErinSpain.com and on social media at ErinSpainBlog. In the meantime, please check out some of my other videos. Thanks!